There is a reason why some men walk into a woman's life and instantly feel magnetic, while others create nothing but chaos, mixed signals, and emotional static. Both groups of men might be quiet. Both might not reveal everything about themselves. Both might be hard to read at first glance. But one creates desire, the other creates distance. The difference is simple. One is mysterious. The other is confusing. A mysterious man draws a woman in with presence. A confusing man pushes her away with uncertainty. A mysterious man feels intentional. A confusing man feels lost. A mysterious man feels like he knows who he is. A confusing man feels like he has no idea what he is doing. Women love mystery because it signals a man who is grounded in himself. They hate confusion because it signals a man who is unstable inside. Women are deeply sensitive to these signals, and most men have no idea they are broadcasting the wrong one. The truth is this: if you are a man who collapses into doubt, who second-guesses himself, who hesitates, who waits for cues, who tries to read her for permission, you are not mysterious. You are confusing, and confusion is not attractive. Confusion is emotional noise. Confusion makes her tired. Confusion forces her to do the emotional heavy lifting that you are supposed to lead. Mystery makes her lean in. Confusion makes her pull away. Mystery activates feminine curiosity. Confusion activates feminine defenses. Mystery says, "I know who I am." Confusion says, "Tell me who I should be." You need to understand this clearly. A woman does not fall for a man simply because he hides some details about himself. No, she falls for a man who is selective about what he reveals because he has a life, a purpose, and an internal world that is already full. She is pulled toward him because there is depth behind his silence. She senses there is something real there. Confusion is the opposite. Confusion is hiding because you have nothing grounded to reveal. Confusion is withholding because you fear saying the wrong thing. Confusion is silence that comes from insecurity, not strength. Confusion is mystery without foundation, and women can feel the difference instantly. Every woman can sense the moment she is dealing with a man who is not centered. She senses it in the way your eyes shift, in the way you hesitate before speaking, in the way your energy spikes when she pulls back slightly. You become unpredictable, not in a captivating way, but in an unstable way. Mystery feels like calm. Confusion feels like chaos. Mystery feels like direction. Confusion feels like drifting. Mystery feels like presence. Confusion feels like absence. And here is the painful part. Most men who create confusion do not mean to. They are trying. They are analyzing. They are doing their best to present themselves as interesting or desirable. But effort does not create attraction. Presence does. A man who tries too hard becomes confusing because his behavior does not match his energy. His words do not match his center. His actions do not match his emotional state. Everything feels inconsistent, and women cannot trust inconsistency. Before we continue, I want you to do something. This will anchor the message into your nervous system and shift the way you show up in every interaction. Write in the comments right now, "I choose presence over performance." This is not about boosting engagement. This is about claiming the identity of a man who stops trying to impress and starts embodying grounded certainty. When you write it, your mind registers it. When your mind registers it, your behavior begins to shift. And when your behavior shifts, women feel the difference. Now come back to me. We need to go deeper into why women love mystery so much and why confusion kills attraction instantly. Mystery triggers something ancient in the female brain. Women evolved to assess men not by appearance alone, but by essence. They are searching for a signal that says, "This man is grounded enough to handle life." Mystery gives her just enough space to imagine who you are. It activates curiosity. And curiosity is one of the strongest emotional accelerators of attraction. A mysterious man has emotional structure. He knows what he wants. He knows who he is. He knows what he will tolerate and what he will not. A mysterious man does not rush to explain himself. He does not need validation for every move. He does not fear silence. He does not panic when there is tension. Mystery comes from internal alignment. Confusion comes from inner conflict. Confusion is when your actions are not rooted in a solid internal place. You say you are busy, but your energy is frantic. You say you are not sure, but your eyes are searching her face for approval. You say you want to take things slow, but you flood her with attention to avoid losing her. Women pick up on this contradiction within seconds. They do not need to consciously analyze it. Their nervous system feels it. And nothing kills feminine desire faster than a man whose internal state feels incoherent. Women hate confusion because confusion forces them to guess your intentions. Women hate confusion because confusion feels unsafe. Women hate confusion because it requires them to take the lead emotionally, and that destroys polarity. A woman does not want to mother you. She does not want to guide you. She does not want to interpret you. She wants to feel your direction, not decode your uncertainty. Do you understand how important that difference is? When a man hesitates, she feels responsible for the connection. When a man doubts himself, she feels pressure to compensate. When a man asks for too much clarity too soon, she feels burdened. When a man chases reassurance, she feels overwhelmed. Confusion drains her. Mystery energizes her. Mystery gives her space. Confusion takes space away. Mystery sparks imagination. Confusion sparks anxiety. Mystery feels like masculine gravity. Confusion feels like emotional noise. And what most men call mystery is actually avoidance. Avoiding decisions. Avoiding clarity. Avoiding emotional presence. Avoiding vulnerability. Avoiding leadership. That is not mystery. That is confusion wearing a mask. Mystery is intentional. Confusion is accidental. Mystery is calm. Confusion is tension. Mystery is a man saying, "I know who I am." Confusion is a man silently thinking, "I hope this is enough." Women feel the difference. Mystery is masculine because it is rooted in clarity. A man who has clarity does not need to overshare. He does not need to prove himself. He does not need to flood a woman with information so she will not lose interest. He does not need to narrate every emotion he feels or check constantly if she is pleased. Clarity creates calm. Calm creates presence. Presence creates polarity. Polarity creates desire. Confusion is boy energy because it is rooted in self-doubt. It spills out through over-explaining, over-texting, over-apologizing, and overthinking. A boy tries to control the outcome. A man controls his center. A boy wants answers fast. A man allows tension to unfold naturally. A boy chases certainty. A man becomes the source of certainty. Women do not judge these things consciously. They feel them. When a man carries confusion, she feels her body tighten. She becomes guarded. She becomes polite instead of open. She begins to take more space instead of drawing closer. She feels the need to protect herself because confusion feels like instability, and instability feels dangerous to the feminine nervous system. But when she encounters a man who carries mystery, something shifts inside her immediately. Her breath deepens, her guard lowers, her curiosity awakens. She feels safe because he feels safe inside himself. She relaxes because he feels relaxed. She becomes more feminine because he feels more masculine. Mystery is not what you hide. Mystery is what you embody. Women are not attracted to mystery because you are distant. They are attracted to mystery because you are self-contained. You keep your center. You keep your energy inward. You do not spill yourself into every interaction. You do not reveal everything because you do not need anyone to carry emotional responsibility for you. Mystery is not vagueness. Mystery is direction without desperation. Women hate confusion because confusion creates emotional work. When a man is confusing, she is forced to guess, interpret, or overanalyze. she must mentally track his inconsistency. She must decide if he is nervous, dishonest, unsure, overwhelmed, or just not interested. This drains her attraction instantly. A man who carries mystery provides clarity even in silence. He does not need to explain himself to be understood. His presence communicates everything. His tone communicates more than his words. His stillness communicates more than his explanations. Mystery feels like masculine structure. Confusion feels like an oceanal fog. Now let me show you exactly how women experience each one on a subconscious level. When she feels mystery, her body responds like this. Her breathing slows, her shoulders soften, her eyes linger longer, her curiosity activates. She becomes more feminine. She feels safe but excited. She feels grounded but intrigued. Mystery puts her into a receptive state, not because she does not know everything about you, but because the energy you show is controlled, anchored, purposeful. When she feels confusion, her body responds like this. Her breath becomes shallow, her muscles tense. Her mind becomes busy, her intuition becomes cautious. She feels overwhelmed, not intrigued. She becomes polite, not open. She withdraws to regain clarity. Confusion forces her to step into her masculine, because now she must analyze, compensate, interpret, or lead. And the moment she is in her masculine, she loses attraction. She cannot be feminine with a man whose energy demands that she becomes the stable one. You want to know something most men never learn? A woman is able to surrender only when she does not feel responsible for your emotional world. Mystery makes her feel like you can carry your own internal weight. Confusion makes her feel like she must carry the weight for you. Mystery makes her feel like you know yourself. Confusion makes her feel like you are waiting for her to define you. Mystery pulls her in. Confusion pushes her away. So how do you develop mystery without becoming distant, cold, or manipulative? You create mystery by building 3 internal qualities: stillness, self-trust, selective clarity. Stillness is your ability to remain grounded even when there is tension. Women feel your breath more than your words. If your breath becomes shallow, if your mind becomes frantic, if your energy becomes shaky, she will sense confusion instantly. Stillness signals you can hold space for yourself and for her. Stillness is not silence. Stillness is strength. Self-trust is your ability to stand behind your decisions without seeking validation. When you stop looking at her face to see if she approves, when you stop adjusting yourself based on her reactions, you become more attractive instantly. Self-trust means you do not collapse when she pulls back slightly. You do not chase reassurance. You do not chase attention. Self-trust makes you a man she can trust. Selective clarity means you reveal what needs to be revealed and nothing more. You do not overshare. You do not emotionally dump. You do not give long explanations. You state what is true for you and let it land. Mystery is created not by withholding, but by being concise, intentional, and confident. Women lean toward men who reveal themselves slowly because it signals internal richness, not manipulation. Mystery is depth with boundaries. Confusion is chaos without direction. Let me give you the blueprint now. This is how you shift your energy instantly from confusing to mysterious. First, slow your pace. Confusing men rush their words, rush their decisions, rush their interactions. Slow down. Slow your breath. Slow your tone. Slow your movements. Second, remove unnecessary explanations. Confusing men justify everything. Mysterious men do not. Say what you mean with fewer words. Third, hold eye contact without searching her face for approval. Confusing men look for reactions. Mysterious men look with intention. Fourth, stay calm when she becomes distant for a moment. Confusing men panic, chase, or overthink. Mysterious men remain grounded because they do not collapse under tension. Fifth, reveal yourself slowly. Confusing men overshare because they fear losing connection. Mysterious men reveal only what aligns with their truth. Sixth, maintain your center when she's emotional. Confusing men become reactive or unstable. Mysterious men breathe deeper, not faster. Seventh, speak from your core, not your fear. Confusing men speak from anxiety. Mysterious men speak from presence. If you embody these 7 behaviors, women will feel the shift instantly. They will not understand why. They will not analyze it. They will simply feel safer, more curious, and more drawn to you. Here is the truth you need to take with you. Mystery is masculine clarity. Confusion is masculine instability. Mystery says, I know myself. Confusion says, tell me who I should be. Mystery invites her deeper. Confusion repels her completely. Mystery is the gravity that pulls her closer. Confusion is the fog that makes her walk away. Your work is not to become more mysterious. Your work is to eliminate the confusion you carry within. When you stop leaking insecurity, when you stop performing, when you stop collapsing inward, when you stop over-explaining, when you stop chasing clarity from her, you naturally become the kind of man women call mysterious. Because mystery is not something you create. Mystery is something you become when your inner world becomes quiet, stable, and grounded. And when you reach that place, women will feel it the moment they meet you. They will lean closer. They will soften. They will become more feminine. They will feel safe with you in a way they cannot explain. Because mystery is not about hiding. Mystery is about being a man who does not need to be understood to be felt. When you embody that energy, women love it. When you fail to embody it, they hate it. Not because they dislike you, but because confusion feels like danger and mystery feels like home.